Would you like to do that sometime with Papa? Go shrimping? We could either go shrimping or we'd go lobstering. We got 800 pods we can set. Yep, there were some good ones. We even got an 8-pounder last week. We could call Haskell, Skip Haskell. Yep, he could come out and help us. And you would like Skip. He's a big guy. He's a big lobsterman. And he knows how... Oh, we can't take him. We can't take them. No. They might fall off the boat. Skip. Anthony, this is Papa Young. We're going to take the dragger and the lobster boat out next week, and Mercy's going to be driving. Yeah, that's the attitude. Because when we get a northeaster coming, we gotta have the attitude we got. That's right. Yeah, I know. You better get it. Oh, that could have gone in the water pot. Where is it?
It's over here. Sussex, drop it. Oh boy, thank you.
Well, there you have it, babe. I thought that was going to be me, but God just gave me the van without the logo.
And the 15 kids to fill it. Thank you.
It came out busting out like the A-team. What y'all know about that? I pity the fool.
Oh my.
Get back in the car, Chapman.
We're fresh this morning. We are up and about because we have 2 children with us. We were like, what if we had a life of 2 kids? That would be crazy. So, Aunt Cynthia had to go out of town. Mimi is full-time with Pops this weekend.
Rent a backhoe.
What?
Rent a backhoe.
You won't let me. So all the kids that could make their own roofing. Darin's pointing out all these things to me.
Well,
No, that's the supplier. That's where we need to get it from.
All right, go ahead. Sorry. We're out 2 kids.
Okay. All the kids that could make their own verbal decision wanted to go with Mimi to sleep with Pops. It was so sweet. I mean, it's just so sweet. Like, I did not have a grandmother like that growing up. And so while living with your parents let's be realistic, people. This is a realistic vlog. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. But it is amazing, in these moments that the kids get to spend this priceless time with their grandmother and also great-grandfather.
That is hilarious.
I mean, it really is.
What kid wants to go have a slumber party with a 96-year-old and a young grandmother?
It's actually amazing. It's amazing. So it's good. But Darin and I needed to run to the bank and do some other things this morning, and we were like, wow, we have 2 kids. Let's go get coffee. Yes. So it's like a date. This is our dates. Yes. So thanks for coming along with us. So we drove by this lot, and looks like it has potential, right? But we're gonna look. We were actually looking for a terminal for the logistics business, and Darin was talking to me about it. And as we drove down to the coffee shop, he said, "Look at this whole place. That would be a huge parking lot." And I clicked on it and I said, "Wait a second. I think I saw a sign getting off the highway that place is for sale." So he's over there looking at it. So this is what we do. We pull over, we look at for sale signs, we look up properties, and something catches our eye, and we never would have thought we were looking for it. And lo and behold, we end up being silly enough to buy this stuff.
What about the city hall?
Yeah, I know. I was looking over there too. It's a cute building.
Yeah.
But what'd the sign say over there?
It's the owner's number, but I think he's trying to build to suite. Like,
Build to suit.
yeah, whatever. He's trying to build something to still own it. Like, he'll build you something that you lease it from him, but maybe he wants
Did you take a picture?
Yeah. I wonder how many acres are over there, though.
Is that for sale?
No, but everything's for sale.
Well, that's where they tore down that hotel. You know that? That huge, disgusting hotel was behind City Hall.
Oh, yeah.
That looked abandoned and things I wouldn't want to say on here.
Call owner Gus.
That's what his name is? Oh, boy. Good morning, beautiful people. Today we are going to a horse and a tack auction. This is gonna be fun. We've never experienced this before. So we're gonna take you along with us. We're gonna drop off the littles with Mimi and we're gonna take big kids. Gabriella's gonna drive down the lane.
You ready?
Yep.
Sit up like a big girl. Can you see over the road?
By the way, this is okay.
Almost had my cowboy hat for 22 years.
You've had that hat for 22 years?
Yeah, Uncle Dale gave it to me.
I've had my hat for 22 hours. 22 hours, 22 years. Where you at? That's the real cowgirl. I'm just, you know, I'm the amateur. Fronting like I know what I'm doing at this auction. I'm about to buy everything up in here. Y'all wait.
Y'all are not allowed to raise your hand or
I'm gonna need a trailer by the time we get done.
I'm 10 down here, ain't no mistake. That's what I have.
All right, guys, moral of the story is Homeland is going to have its own horse line. We are going to have horse racing.
Absolutely.
We are going to have horse auctions. We are going to have anything you can think of. Tack shops. We're announcing this to you first, okay? Our faithful followers that
Heard it here first.
that know us and nobody else does. But you heard it here first. And because you have been along for this journey, if you are a follower of ours, a subscriber of ours, a friend of ours, a family member, a social media family member, we invite you to our grand opening. And we are gonna pay for 5 families to all expense paid trip to our first, what event?
I like this.
What event is it gonna
Our
be?
first our first
it gonna be the-
auction, whenever it is.
The first auction?
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to pay for 5 families. Okay. So I don't know how we're going to track who's hearing this at this point instead of like, doing an entry when we're close to doing the auction. But we'll figure it out.
Just send us an email right now and say, put me on the list.
Okay.
That's how.
And then we will put all those people on a list. And then we will draw 5 people live. We'll draw it live out of a cowboy hat. All right, so email findhome@homelandva.com, and we are going to pay for 5 families. I don't care if you have 1 person in your family or 50 people in your family. It's immediate family, all with the same last name. We're going to do a DNA test just to make sure you guys are family members. You know what we're saying. We think you're honest. We're going to pay for 5 people to come wherever we're hosting this first auction. Because you know what? That was fun. I think that can be an incredible environment. And we can make that super fun. I'm glad I didn't have a number because I think I would have bid on like 4 or 5 things that we didn't need. So that was pretty good. But now we're going to the peanut shop that we're pretty excited about.
Peanut factory because there's peanuts upon peanuts upon peanuts.
That's right. Peanuts upon peanuts upon peanuts.
It's all
So
just
come with us.
peanuts.
Oh, there we go. World famous peanuts. Oh man, this is amazing.
This is Darin's heaven.
This is my heaven.
Snacks.
Oh, here it is.
Sriracha ranch.
Here it is. They don't have a big one.
You need a big one.
Sad. But that's okay. I'll just get 10 small ones.
They might have a big, yeah.
John Henry, you need a whole section of these peanuts. Amazing.
Yeah, those are amazing. Those are literally amazing.
Okay.
All right, we bought 2 bags full of peanuts. Best peanuts ever. Y'all come on down to Cortland, Virginia. Say hi to Janine.
Janine's amazing.
She is literally amazing. She'll give you a hug at the end of it like any old good Southerner.